Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of the Styx Media Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Eden Streak. We're looking for the 9th win today, 3k8 so far. And I'm just gonna kind of get into the run and see where it goes from there. Wow. Wow. Another one of these runs. For fuck's sake, we had one of these like 4 runs ago. Okay, seed is Norv 82. We have number 1, how you said. Number 1 is going to make you fire really fast but at really short range. Decent damage, excellent tears obviously, but really terrible range. Again, this is the same 6 range thing we had going on earlier. And Curse the Blind. Better now than on floor 2, I guess. So these first few floors might be a little tricky if range is bad, but hopefully I'll be able to use Headless Baby to advantage. Also, we start with 3 soul hearts, which is super nice. I mean, 1 red heart would have been nice, I guess, but you can't really complain when the game gives you all these hearts. You always want to have like 1 red heart at least to trade away to devil deals, but apart from that, soul hearts is really what you want. My ideal health start would be 1 red and 2 blue. And we even get a mark drop. Nice stuff. This is actually my first time playing Isaac in about 5 days? Maybe even longer. Reason being that I've been just playing and running Civ 4 instead. So I've started speedrunning that quite a bit over the last few days, and those of you who've watched my Civ 4 speedrunning part 1 video will be aware of that. Oh, nice, another soul heart. Yeah, that's not exactly what we needed, but I guess the range up is nice. I've actually broken 4 world records now out of the 6 for Civ 4, but 1 got retaken back earlier today. Today being the 25th. Won't be the 25th for much longer though, because I'm recording this at 11:30 PM. So, what to talk about, really? I would love a range up, but that kind of goes without saying. Headless Baby, I'm not a huge fan of the item, but it's actually coming in pretty useful here. I mean, look, I keep managing to trick enemies to walk into it. It's doing me massive damage. I mean, oh yeah, also we should keep an eye on how 5 blue we're on. And I'd like to be on more than 5, ideally, to take a devil deal, but I'm not averse to taking a deal and be left with 2 hearts. Of course, that does depend on me being able to dodge everything for the floor. But I'm kind of confident on this run. I've had much work before, that's for sure. Curse of the Unknown is not even a bad curse, like I actually don't mind it. It can confuse you a little bit occasionally, but let's get that devil deal then. Curse the Blind is much worse on floor 2 because it stops you from taking devil deals. And we have the tough little horn variant, throws contact damage dealing bombs, but you can also kind of get him into the fires. These bombs will literally just do damage from you just literally walking into them, it's so annoying. Okay, speed and shot speed up. Again, shot speed will actually transfer into range. Since range is how long the tear stays in the air, and shot speed means it'll travel further. Now I will go for the mark because that gives you a soul heart when you pick it up, so we've now gone from 5 to 3 soul hearts. And I mean, the secret room has to be there. Oh. Whatever. I'm just going to go for a full clear because I'm feeling pretty confident about this run. and I'd like to get another bomb before next floor. Yeah, this high shot speed is very nice. Ooh. And now we're on 2 hearts. I think. Yeah, no, we are on 2 hearts, that's right. Not that we will be taking any damage anyway, preferably. I don't think we've taken a hit this round, have we? No, pretty sure we haven't. Whoa. Every time I enter this room, it catches me off guard. Let's see what is held for us in floor 3. What is held in store for us, I should say. Well, that's just kind of cool, isn't it? I think I'm just going to go and kill those enemies before they start charging me. Nice. We might be able to make boss rush here. I mean, at this rate, it will definitely make boss rush. But then again, the range can hamper us later on and make our lives a lot slower, and this is going to be a really slow room. Christ, there's still like 7 enemies in here. These are kind of crowd control-ish rooms, these ones. And at the moment we haven't really got anything going on with our tiers. I mean, yeah, they're very good tiers, decent damage. I mean, as I say that, we pick up this lot of items, which gives us bookworms, so now we have a chance to fire double tiers. Not a very high one, mind you, but it's something. And we get 3 bombs. Well, that was pretty beneficial for all involved, I would say. I'm just going to head into this mob trap to hopefully get even more consumables, but instead I just get hit by a mega troll bomb. Another reason for being here is to use Book of the Dead, which will hopefully protect us from a fair few old hits. Which is of course important considering we've somehow managed to get down to 1 soul heart. I mean, it was that mega troll bomb really, that was very unfortunate. It's one of those ones where you can't really dodge it. But hopefully we'll get a mark drop or 2 and build the soul hearts back up. Telekinesis. Telekinesis. I want to go for telekinesis. It is undoubtedly a very good item. But I think Book of the Dead is even slightly better. Telekinesis is I think a 9-second recharge, which will stop all projectiles hitting you for like 6 seconds. So if you use it all the time, you can really be immune to projectiles for most of the time, and not even that. You'll actually shoot back the projectiles that you grab with it at homing at the enemy that shot them at you. So it's a very useful item, but you have to remember to use it, and I'm not very good at that. Book of the Dead is just passive damage blocking, and that's contact and projectile damage it blocks. We have to be careful here because that little monster could game in us right here and now. Oh, a black bony. That isn't great. Let's try and play for petrified poop here. What I'm really hoping is for one of these to get a half soul heart, as poop sometimes can do. So far we seem to be getting a whole lot of nothing. I mean, we're getting money. Half red heart, that won't really do. That black bony is very liable to explode in our faces, dealing full heart damage. Which is why I wish we hadn't raised him, even though black bonies are usually great to raise. They're also very rare to raise, so we got pretty unlucky there. We have made up 12 coins here, and got access to the store. No soul heart here though, hopefully a decent tarot card. It's marginally better than what we had before. I think this calls for a donation, as we desperately need some more health here. Ah, walked into the bomb by accident. We're going to use my mega here. This will open all secret rooms and clear pretty much all rooms as we walk into them. So there's no secret room there. Well, the likely candidates are there for secret rooms. Here. No, it's not either of those. Let's check down here. Nothing really useful here except... Oh, the secret room did open. Okay, cool. Let's hopefully get something decent out of here. Can't remember what Bible track does if I'm being honest. See, like anything could just instantly kill us here. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, thank you, red chest. Thank you, red chest. Excellent, so that's our problem solved. And we've got pretty much everything out of this floor. Wow. Get insta-dunked. I still hate this black bony though. I'm convinced he's going to blow up our face. So thanks to Megatron Bomb we had a bit of shaky floor there, but it's all resolved now. Oh, this is the worst room to do with low range. At least we have the projectile protection from Book of the Dead. Oh yeah, I'm totally using Book of the Dead in this room as well, because there's going to be a load of enemies to raise. Black Boney, after I criticised him, is actually not all work in there. Moon. Useful. Oh, and the treasure. Get the peeper. It's a bad item, I give you that, but I think it's still slightly underrated, so I don't think it's as bad as most people make it out to be. And there's a room there. Cool. This range is getting on my nerves now. The difference, however, is that this run is good in every aspect except range, whereas our last 6 range run with number 1 was a very poor run. In general, the range was just kind of a cherry on top. Another card against humanity. Although, you know what? I think if you take from the donation machine, we give back to the donation machine. With this many bones around us, I think this run's gonna be fine.
Excellent.
I think it's the most use that I ever got out of Headless Baby, anyway. And the Black Boney is very politely not exploding on our faces either. We've got through a lot of the pill pool. Just keeps going from good to better here. Judgment. Give me some money, please. Oh, something just died. Oh wait, the bonies take damage from the spikes, that's unfortunate. I can't actually stop them from going over the spike. Yes, we have a problem here, yeah. I'm not actually rangy enough to hit them, but luckily the peeper's got me covered. That's a trade I will, mate. Hello, Mega Fatty. Oh, there goes the backbone anyway. Oh, this is the worst, Mega Fatty. I'm gonna sacrifice some bones against him. Wow, yeah, I hate Mega Fatty. I hate this particular Mega Fatty more than pretty much any boss in the game. He's not as bad as Bloats, but that is a trait shared with most bosses. He just did me for 5 hearts. And I can't really justify going for Devil Deal, but I'm going to anyway, because it's fun. But if I see a 2-heart deal, I might go for, or, you know, I'll just get Krampus, that's cool either. Because I don't like Devil Deals anyway. You know, if he gives me Lump of Coal, it's fine. Like, a free Lump of Coal might be better than a deal we have to use our last red heart on with Curse the Blind. Would I go for Head of Krampus? No, absolutely not. We have to look at the dead. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. But at least we didn't take any damage against him, and we still have quite a few hearts, and we got a range and shot speed up. So we actually have insane shot speed right now. 1.39. And go. Boom. Boom. Great. Ooh, Pinky Eye. One of the better trinkets in the game, certainly. Not an absolute carry like some other trinkets are, but poison shots certainly welcome. Black Bone, excellent. That's a pretty tough room. Oh, we're lucky to get through that without taking a hit. That's an extra soul heart, I believe. Yep. Nice. How the Black Bone you get in there? Alright, I shouldn't mess around too much here, actually, because we'd like to make boss rush if at all possible. Of course, I'd love to get a teleportation card to get free boss rush, but such things rarely work out. Stars. Save that for the next floor. Or yeah, that's my free ticket out, boss rush. That is. So yeah, definitely gonna hold on to that, and now I'm just gonna rush even more. Boss rush definitely helps rounds because you can get a free item out of it, or a free choice of 2 or 4 items typically as well. So to be making boss rush, I generally try to be done with floor 5 before 16 minutes is up, which is looking possible, but not probable. I'm gonna go for the arena or anything. Hopefully this is the way to the boss. Oh, what just killed us? Just hurt us? I'd love to know. We actually have got good, very good range now. And by very good, I mean like kind of average, but much better than what we had before. This shot speed is really carrying for us. There's shop, which I will just have a quick look in case there's a soul heart. Nope. Oh, this is a big floor. Nice. And nice. Or Brownie, we're gonna raise so many Book of the Dead minions from this room. And yeah, 17-minute 4-5 is bad, but if I rush next floor and get lucky with where the boss room spawns, it should be fine. At least a dolly for a load of soul hearts, nice. I'm gonna go ahead with some more better than Dark Princess Crown, despite being a cheaper level deal. And yeah, we're gonna have to rush this one. Right. I'm gonna try and save bones to use against Mom. Of course, we don't have to collect everything first time round because you can exit the Mom room. Well, we can exit boss rush and get straight to the treasure room, which will allow us to pick up everything we missed afterwards. Okay, the next room, one level bit. At least we have Book of the Dead to hopefully block some hits from these guys. Not much success with finding the boss room yet. Boss rush is looking less likely. keep getting quite time-consuming rooms. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Okay. Came through when we needed it. Oh, and it's Red Mum as well. That takes a little longer to defeat. Not like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 2 minutes, I mean. Not 2 minutes long. For a total of 20 minutes, that would be. Let's just try and put some blood down on the ground to get them stepping on it. Oh. More bone damage there. Okie. This is the worst non-variant, definitely. Blue is annoying, but red is much worse. Because it can really easily catch you out. Nice. Let's go Polaroid. And take our free boss rush item. We have the Haunt. Hatching Egg, Halo of Flies, and How to Jump. Halo of Flies is an excellent item. And Scorpio is as well. Basically means all our tiers get the pinky eye effect. It means we're guaranteed to. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's their blood, not mine. Okay. They leave blood trails as well. It's very confusing. I can't tell what's me and what's them. I just treat every one of my blood trails as if it was made better. That was definitely them. Okay. Store? King Baby could be pretty useful. But no, I'd rather just... donate. I don't know why I bombed the donation machine, that's just wasted a coin. Right. That's about everything. Gotta pick some extra stuff up on the floors. Oh. Steady on there. He just teleported behind me. Nothing personal, though. Of course, we might get a really nice devil deal. Might not be able to take it because I've got fuck all health, but this is totally secret room. Oh, I've been unlucky with secret rooms this round. Might be up here. We have enough bombs to... yeah, we have enough bombs to waste, so it's cool. It's a good room to use with the dead in. Get the old arena done. It's not giving me much there. Look at the dead. Giving me that extra offense. Oh, the dark one's really annoying. I didn't even know he spawned in red arenas. I should have got him before. Must have. Organizing. Ooh, loads more skeletons, excellent. Now there's some question as to where the super secret room might be. Excellent. You get into the fire there, you have to be careful with those purple ones because they'll damage you, just like the orange ones do. gonna try and save the last bomb for. Ooh. Yep. I don't want to deal with Google AI smart spikes today. Now, where is the super secret room? It must be off to the left here, I suppose. There's not really anywhere else for it. One thing's for sure though, this isn't going to be a hush fight round. It's just not powerful enough. I'm gonna have to hope to get Delirium from some other way. Some of the black room. Let's keep that then. Still struggling to find some more health. We want to have like 4 hearts at least, just in case we get a stellar. Like, oh yeah, shit, that's the Google A smart space, isn't it? Yeah, so there's not really any way to get a devil deal off, but we still will be able to black ring the items. All the pits and Athame, sadly, items we can take. Excellent. Oh, you can't. Black rune, devil rune items. Okay, I didn't realise that. That was a waste of a perfectly good rune. But we essentially gave up 1 soul heart to fly. We are going to have to be ultra careful in the womb here. Use our bone barrier to our advantage. I don't appear to have demon wings, even though I can fly. Very weirdly, I don't have any flight animation, but we most definitely do fly. I spent an entire... Wait, no, forget about that. I was gonna say, I spent an entire run thinking bloodstain equals good, walk on the bloodstain, and now I need to avoid bloodstains, but of course I don't because we fly. Go. I'm just taking pills left, right and centre because we know they can't be bad trip pills because we've already got that one out the pool. We got a lucky penny out of that, so that's cool I guess. And just in the off chance we do hush for some reason, the money will be useful. Ooh, dim bulb. Nice. And Guppy's head. Wow, talk about a combination. Alright, this overrides Book of the Dead because this is an excellent synergy. An item which we can use every room, and a trinket which gives us an all stats up if our item's uncharged, which will be always. And we get a load of floods. There's that too. We can just use it the second it charges. Which you do with Guppy's head anyway. Now we have Vibrant Bulb added permanently. Okay, this run, I would like some more hearts. That's all I'll say. But apart from that, everything is going swimmingly well. Oh, a lot of enemies here. Thank you, Look of the Dead. Yeah, I wish we still had Book of the Dead here because I'd be able to get what, like 12 bone minions. But Guppy's head dim bulb is just too good a combination. And there's a mark drop in there, which I just saw. Excellent. 3 soul hearts is a mile and a half better than 2. I hope we'll get another Delirium kill. I think at the moment our Delirium kills are sitting on 7 out of 8 runs. But if not, that's how things will just be, I guess. I don't expect Delirium every run. I'm gonna explore this room because it's totally gonna have the Ultra Seeker room next to it, Super Seeker room. Wow, imagine it's an Ultra Seeker room. We have a world card for next floor. Ooh, it's not super secret room. This must be then. No. I just wasted 2 bombs. Oh, I hate Daddy Long Legs. He's so unpredictable, he just stomps you. But you don't even know how to dodge him consistently. I just kind of hope that I can kill him before he gets like some... Before he just decides to stop me. Excellent HP up. The devil deal. And it's not even a deal. Well, hopefully next floor's devil deal would come through, because it would annoy me very much to not get to shed this last heart. Red heart. Oh, looks like we're going to be having the scarred room, the hardest variant you can have on this floor. Well, I think we can handle it. We shouldn't be taking any damage here. I'm not opening that chest. Soul bomb, nice. Yeah, any dumb boss like Matriarch will definitely be using bombs against that. Interaction. Altercation. And a dead end. Ooh, yeah. I might speedrun this game at some point. It just seems like a bit of a silly game to speedrun because it's so luck based on what seed you get. Like I've seen the top speedrun Binding of Isaac, or at least at one point it was just some guy who played as Eden and kept resetting until he got blood rights and Isaac's heart and just used that to instantly clear every single room in the game. Seems a bit silly if you ask me. But there you go, I'm not the one who does these things. Maybe you don't understand it until you tried it. Let's bomb this before I forget. I haven't had many good pills this run. Like, I don't think we've had any stats up, except luck-ups. So we only had luck-ups, but I don't think we've had any other stat-ups. Like a range up would be awesome, obviously. That's still our weakest stat, despite it being a lot higher now than it was before. The bone. Sadly, we're a little slow for Hush, because actually with these new items I would maybe give Hush a go, but we're a little slow for that. Because this floor layout hasn't been very nice to us. This is what I mean, like, speedrunning would depend on the floor layout so much for Isaac. So what's the point? It's basically just play it until you get a good seed. I mean, obviously there's skill involved, but seed luck is much more important. We have the world, oh yeah. Ow. That was a bit of a... Yeah, great. I definitely had a choice in getting hit by that brimstone laser. I definitely could have dodged that. That was definitely fair. Getting hit by a ghost that spawned off screen. That's cool. It's a really cool way of getting damage off them to me. Really cool. That's before I forget, open this secret room. It's gonna have greed in it. Oh no, Dazzering. It's a pretty rare item. You don't see Dazzering very often. It's like Circle of Protection, but smaller. something slightly different probably. I don't know exactly how it works. It stops tears and shit. I think it immobilizes enemies that come inside or something. Like it petrifies enemies that come within the ring. Well, we might as well use our bomb to look for super secret. Might be off the bottom of this one. No. Might be here. Yeah, I'm not gonna look any harder than that. So, despite repeated efforts, I cannot seem to get hearts up in this round. The one thing that's been letting us down. Well, that being said, we haven't really been in danger of dying for quite a while. As long as I just play solid against Mum's hearts. I might take a damage to her brimstone, but I shouldn't take any other damage. We have Halo of Flies that makes bullet hells easy to dodge, as does Dad's Ring. That being said, however, I'm not going to let my guard down during this fight. I am going to keep commentation come very at a minimum. These Elabil built to do brimstone now. Lovely. Lovely dodge. And hopefully we get a really nice devil deal. Guppy's collar. I'm really tempted. Have we got two Guppy items? I know we have Guppy's head, obviously. I seem to remember there being Guppy's tail earlier. No, I mustn't have taken it though. This is a really tough one. I'm going to go for it just because there's usually blue fires that let you heal health in the cathedral. It's a bit risky though. As I say, 3 hearts is a mile and a half better than 2 hearts. So it's the blue fires we're looking for. We're not bomb blue fires, but first we want to bomb this.
Lemon pie.
We know it can't be a bad trip. Can be exposed to diarrhea though. And it can be a load of what makes you largest. Nice. Okay. And even though it looks like we don't fly, we fly. Just remember that. One down, like 20 to go. Greed, double greed. Wow, that's tough for him. I mean, it's not actually that bad, but if anything that's gonna get me, it's probably this. If I can do this without taking damage, I'm probably grand. I think we're grand. That was a nice kill. It's just the flies and the good stats. This Widow could be a little problematic. Nope, we're fine apparently. I always forget how little health those guys have because they're cellar bosses. Now these, gotta stay away. Don't even let bloody homing shots near you. Luckily we have the range to do so now. Yeah, gotta go for this. Those things often have soul hearts in, so kind of have to. Who's third? Well, I already know Loki. I never quite remember the order of these arenas. Oh yeah, but we didn't have wondering why we're moving so slowly. And no soul heart, but the load of flies, yeah. Could be worse. Hopefully we find an item and get a black brunette. I mean, there's no reason we should find an item here, that was the problem. What I'd like as well is be like maybe a blue fire. So I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just go up to the cathedral, there'll be blue fires there, I'll gain myself back. Clearly not. And of course, it's always possible Guppy's Collar will end up saving our life. That's 50-50, and we don't take risks like that on the streak. Ooh. Wow, he could not have picked a worse teleport pattern there. That's not good. We're really running on gas here. Running on fumes. I think on gas will be fine. Fish head. Extra flies or some shit. Yeah, I think every time we spawn flies, we spawn extra fly or something like that. Excellent. Something that might give us a soul heart. I'm not sure if these can directly give soul hearts. We might give an item or something, and I mean, there's nothing else we're going to spend the money on. Face up, useless. A balls of steel pill would be succulent, or it could be completely useless. I think we just got really unlucky on that ghost room, with them all teleporting behind us and everything. In theory, we're fine. I do not want to go into the Isaac fight with one heart, however. I'm a little bit. Thank you, Mark Drock. I take it back. You're a piece of shit. Getting my hopes up like that. This game doesn't let you off that easy. You make one slightly risky decision and you pay for it. As I said, I do not feel comfortable fighting Isaac with one heart, but honestly, it's probably the safest thing to do right now. This is going to be a very close fight. I definitely see myself getting hit here. A nasty empty streak. But Chester's going to be even harder, that's all I can say. At least we'll be able to use the black rune, hopefully. We do have 9 keys, so that's cool. I was definitely not in that. And Guppy's Collar does not proc. Well, I guess that's the end. That was very unfortunate. What an awful cathedral. Not a single soul heart, even the Mark drop doesn't pay out. Even have the one extra heart against Isaac generally makes a difference, because then you can get a load of damage in on him with the Polaroid invincibility. And how some tiers managed to get through Dad's Ring, through the Halo of Flies, through the people which just happened to be like near me at the time, and I don't even think I was on them. Unlucky, to say the least. I'll be starting the streak again, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed the video, despite the loss. And I'll see you again in the next one, which will probably be in the 3 days. I'll have to start the streak fresh, it'll be a bit weird. Maybe we'll get a Delirium kill or something fun like that. But at the moment I'm doing a kind of Isaac video every 3 days and the other video every 3 days schedule, so I don't know. Stay tuned, like and subscribe and all that shit, and I'll see you again in the next one.